Alright, hey everyone, this is Shepard, back after doing a little bit of Hunting Horn math. If you haven't checked it out yet, please check out that video. We go over each of the moves for the Hunting Horn, specifically as it relates to damage over time. A little bit about the iframes, things like that. It really, doing that video really helped me understand the weapon a lot more. Before, I was just mashing buttons. I'm not going to lie. And you know what? I did pretty good mashing buttons. But there is some depth to this weapon. It is not just push a button to kill Mitsu. There's a little bit of thought process. There's definitely ideal and less than ideal combos. So this is not going to be the overall world record. I think that's getting close to under 5 minutes. But it's still a pretty good time. So we're starting off with slide beat. Always want to do that whenever a monster roars. Get yourself a little bit of free damage in while they're roaring. I hope every weapon gets like a counter or something like slide beat. It's a really cool weapon. A really cool move. So I don't know what it is with this weapon. I feel like I kind of got to get in the groove first. And that's not supposed to be a pun, but I kind of got to start getting into the chains of damage and knockout flinches before the damage really starts to popping off. But once it does, it's really good. So I'm opting for that combo because it's a little bit faster than going for the crush combo. And I still want to have time to try and get a poke out. Because I did that, I was able to finish my poke. It was great. My Earthquaker. Or Earthshaker? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, if you get the knockout or the damage flinch from doing the Magnificent Trio, as long as it's towards the end of the move, it doesn't feel that bad. It does feel really bad, though, if it's like the first hit for 24 and Mitsu goes flying. That's bad times. Perform is always like a fine attack to just kind of throw out there. If you're a little worried about taking a hit, the actual DPS it gives is pretty good, which I think is actually, I'm not sure if it's balanced with the iframes, but it is balanced because in a way, you're not going to be able to build up your Magnificent Trio with it. So you may have seen I had my Earthshaker on cooldown. I was just staring at Mitsu's butt. Rather than trying to chase her around with bubbles, I decided to poke the back leg. It's because even though the first hit doesn't do the full damage, the second hit will. So even if you're hitting a really bad hit zone, it's still probably going to be close to 150, if not even closer to like 170, 180. All right, so remember when I was saying before about the ultimate tragedy? That was a very scuffed combo. But Mitsu is kind of just giving me a bunch of free damage now anyways. Thank you. I performed there because I was a little bit worried whether or not her angle would get me. It didn't. Opportunity to slide beat here. For some reason, the last hit of the slide beat there missed. I don't know why. So I was trying to perform there. I remember that moment exactly. I wanted to do a stylish little iframe thing there. It didn't end up happening. What are you going to do? Same thing there. If I did a little bit more grinding it out, I'm sure I'd have had a cleaner run on approaches like that. Okay, should still be able to get the Earthshaker here. Got the full damage. See, I'm going for the smash combos because I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to get Magnificent Trio, and I was right. So that was the right choice in terms of which combos to do there. Smash or crush, I don't know. I kind of use the two interchangeably, although I probably shouldn't. Okay, grab our little snaky guy here. This is mildly annoying. I'm not really sure why Mitsu's just running all the way over there. I guess she must have not have seen me when I was jumping down. So, do like a little sad waddle up to her. Okay, fully land everything there. A little bit of a mashy to get the Magnificent Trio out. Sometimes I end up performing instead. It's going to be a lot of practice before that ends up not happening. But even though I've got like no life here, I feel pretty safe because I knew after that water beam attack there's a pretty big opening. Okay, slide beat can go in here. I was actually really surprised when it died just then. Didn't feel like I was doing a ton of damage, but obviously 724 is not a bad time. I know people are going to yell at me, see, not done on stream, pre-recorded, not real, but I did do it. So, you know, if I didn't get hit, obviously it would have been a bit faster, but I think the actual play didn't seem overall too mashy, right? You think about which combos you want to do. You know, do your crush combos if you can't think you're going to get out a full Magnificent Trio. Otherwise, you can do swing combos to get it out just a little bit faster. Earthshaker in the head, ideally, but even on the butt, it's not a bad choice. All right, so that's it for now. Math video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out at twitch.tv/SDShepherd. Until next time, good luck. Have a good hunt.